Okay, guys, I think we can get this started. So Ashwin, you said you had some issues, right? So can you share your screen and yeah,
Yes.
let me make you the host. Okay,
Mhm.
now you'll be able to share your screen.
Uh, What is this around?
Okay, so you have created. So this is called the home page. Okay, and yeah, so these are the home page components. And can you go to account record?
What I have created on account. Yes.
Okay, so can you click details? Uh, no, you see like related delay details news. Yeah, below that.
Okay.
Yeah, there. Okay, so you have created. Yeah, so maybe this is your hands-on experiences, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe you have created like a record and saw like how it is done, right?
Yes.
Like the page layout changes or lightning app builder page. Like if you click on that gear icon there uh,
Mm.
in the top, okay, yeah. So you have edit page, right? So once you click on edit page, you'll be having something like lightning app. This called lightning app builder page. Okay.
Oh.
So here you'll be able to rearrange your components.
Mm.
And there is one more thing where inside the layout, you will be rearranging the fields, right? So that is called page layout. Okay. So both are different. So yeah, yeah, it's okay, Ashwin. Like just now I have
Mm.
taught you this topics, right? So it's good that you're
Yeah.
having this level of hands-on practice like initially. Okay. So yeah.
I am as
So do you have any
uh,
issues?
mm,
Like do you have any doubts or issues?
so please, what are these details on the MS general?
Okay.
This post
Yeah, yeah. So
items.
so this is
Uh,
something that you have it in your homepage layout. Okay, homepage
it's
component.
normal things one.
Yeah, yeah. So you can edit this page. So same, you if you click on that gear icon there
Mm. Then
and
it
yeah,
depends.
click on edit page, you'll be able to see the component. And also you'll be able to see the name of the dashboard. Okay. So
Mm.
yeah, let this load now.
Yeah. Yes.
So yeah, if you click on that, no, no, you don't need to drag it. Just click on that. Okay. So yeah, performance is the component that you have used there. Okay. And
Mm.
today's task below that and today's events, these are all components. Okay. In the
Mm.
left, you can search that and related recent contacts or my accounts. Yeah, there, you will be able to find all these components. Okay. So if you type page,
Yes.
yeah, so you'll be pretty much today
Yeah.
events, today's
Yeah.
task, all
Yes.
these things, you'll be able to place it. Okay. So this is called homepage
Okay.
component. Usually in real-time scenarios, your client asks for their dashboards. For example,
Mm.
they might have some dashboard or yeah, like some reports saying like they wanted like top 10 salesperson who have revenued for the week more than $1,000 or $10,000. Okay.
Okay.
So they might have some filter criteria in the report. And yeah, I haven't taught you report and dashboards, but yeah, I will be teaching you that. So at that time, you'll be understanding. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's the thing that they'll be using in the homepage dashboard. So as soon as they log in, they'll be landing into this page where they'll be seeing all the dashboards. Okay, the quick insights they'll get how their business is doing. Okay,
Mm.
all right. So Kishore, have you tried anything in the weekend?
Yeah, Charan, I've done in the art, but not related to that monkey mills.
Mills. Okay, okay.
I can show you what I've done.
Yeah, that will be helpful.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
Yeah, you can stop sharing.
Stop.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'll make Kishore as host.
So I have, Charan, could you able to see
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
screen?
We are able to see.
Yeah, I have created few four objects. So
Okay.
feedback.
Hmm?
So on the feedback, I have created, I've deleted a few fields. I tried that master detail relationship. So I deleted
Hmm?
what the records in the fields. So in this object, I have created the contact number of the customer. So this is an like auto number, like you thought, right?
Yeah.
Customer,
Hmm.
yeah, customer 001, like that. It will be
But
like
yeah,
once I
uh, yeah, this should be system generated number, right? Because
yeah, like
Hmm?
once I inputted the data, the record will be created like that. So the address, the latitude and longitude, date of birth
Hmm?
of the
Hmm?
customer, and email of the customer. This is one in the object. These many fields I have created, and
Hmm?
reference one object I have created in this. So these are the fields. The I have inputted the credit card number and I have masked it, and
Okay, so the credit
occupation.
card number you have inputted by yourself, right? Or
Yeah, I have inputted. Yeah, I have created that field.
okay, okay, cool.
So the reference name, occupation, and the states. States I have like pick list I have done it,
Super,
like
super.
few five.
Okay. Hmm?
Yeah, five
Hmm?
states I have given. And
Okay.
students. Just simply I have inputted the name. Total is a formula. So
Hmm?
once the marks are inputted, the page layout I have edited like this. So once the marks are inputted, so it will be calculating the percentage, and the group will be selected as per the I have given a class like if the percentage in the formula I have done, if the percentage is this
So
much.
group is a formula field, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Can you
In this total promoter, everything is a formula field. Like promoter
okay.
means given a condition like if
Yes.
it is more than 35 percentage, is
Okay,
promoted.
okay, okay. Can you
So
open the formula fields which you created? So like yeah,
yeah,
so others can have a look at how you have built that formula logically, right?
yeah, sure.
So you have a coding background, is it?
Little bit.
Hmm?
But
Okay,
once you thought, right, that time I explored all the
okay, that's great. Yeah. So yeah, if at all, if you have interest in coding, yeah, it's well and good, right? Yeah, mainly the logical part is important when you be
So
in the
percentage
coding.
is a simple formula. Should I show that, or like
Yeah,
shall I
yeah,
go
you
with
can,
the?
you can show everything which you have created, so that others like Ashwin, Nalagendri and all can have a look at like the logic which you built, right? So total is a field and you have divided it by 500. So that's the result that is going to be displayed on percentage formula field, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Like
awesome.
I've noticed one thing here. If like a normal percentage formula, if we put, it is not coming. Like simply the total divided by 500. Like normally we used to do more, right? Total
Into
divided by
100, right?
100. Yeah, here it is
Okay.
not coming like that. So I tried first. I tried like that, but if I put like this, it is coming.
Okay. So you need to have that board mass rule. Maybe you should be trying. Or if at all, if you have any issues like that, just Google. Okay, so Salesforce has this common forum, okay, public forum. So they post all kind of questions, okay, even if it's silly or anything. Okay, like a lot of users, they come and answers those questions, right? So
Yeah,
yeah,
sure.
so sure, yeah. Mm,
And
mm.
promoted
Yeah, if total is
Provided
greater
I've
than,
just if total is total
yeah,
is
understood.
greater
Mm.
than equal to 250,
Yeah, it should display as yes, otherwise
displays yes
no.
or no. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, this is the, yeah, this is how the basic the formulas in your or B. Okay, so it can be
Yes.
complex also. In formula field, you can fetch up to 3 relationship. Okay, like if there is like parent to child to child, so you can't go to the third child as well. Okay, so that's one of the thing that you need to note. And yeah, formula field is something like you can automatically, you will not be able to change it basically. Okay, the condition criteria you give, based on the criteria how you set and based on the uh, updates which you set, it's going to be filled in. Okay, yeah.
So the group is selected based on the total.
Hmm?
So I've given a condition like if total is greater than equal to 450, it's biomax. And like or if total is greater than equal to 350, it's computer science. Else
Hmm?
it's greater than, if it is less than 450,
Then
sorry,
it's, yeah.
less than 450, it is computer science. Greater than equal to, it is commerce.
Okay,
Equal to
commerce.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so have you used any notepad plus plus kind of thing to put this, or
No, I when I click the formula, the displayed like if the fields what under you
hmm?
have to input it. So based on that, I tried it. So
Okay.
fields, yeah,
So you pretty much use the functions that is available in the formula uh, place, right?
yeah, correct.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, cool. So my basically my idea is like to let you guys know what are all the features that is available, because once you have this hands-on practice, uh like at the time, like when you see clients requirement, you'll be pretty much in a position to know where to create and how to create. Okay, yeah, so
So
you
an
have this. Mhm.
employee, yeah, in this employee object, I have just created the name,
Okay.
date of birth,
Mhm.
and
And you have created this parent like relationship, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Lookup relationship I have created here.
Yeah, parent. So yeah,
I
this to the self. So this is a self relationship to the same object, right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Okay.
So, some records I've created, but I tried creating the master detail. It asked for to delete the record, so that I've deleted.
Hmm? Okay, nice.
Uh, yeah.
Okay, that's nice. So you guys pretty much got the idea of this lookup relationship and master detail relationship, right? Like, hmm? Yeah, okay. So Yep. Okay, let's start today's class.
So I have to make you as host, right, sir?
Yeah, let me claim. I can reclaim. Yeah. Now I can share my screen. You can stop sharing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. So, okay. So we pretty much saw the things like just a minute. So yeah, we saw fields and relationship, page layout, lightning record pages, buttons, compact layouts, record types. Okay. So now the things that I want to show you is these things. Okay. So search layout. Yeah. So let me go to the search layout. So the things that you see here. Okay. So the default layout that you see here is the columns displayed. So for example, let me go to home. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So once I click on company object, okay, the default layout, these are the fields that you will be able to see here. Okay. Account name, account site, phone, billing country. Okay. So if at all, if you wanted to change these things, okay, so you'll be simply selecting the values which you want from here, and you will just click on this so that it will get pulled to the right side of this thing. So these are the selected fields. So whichever fields is available here, that is going to be displayed this place. Okay. So that's the use of search layout. So basically, you could ask me like why this is search layout, right? So here you will be able to search all these name, right? So for example, if I type like CTS and type search, it's going to display all the records with the name CTS. Okay, so that's why this is called as like search layout. Okay, but this is called global search. Okay, so because it's on the whole part, but this is related to this particular object. Okay, so this that's why this is called a search layout. Okay, so that's how you edit it. Okay, so default layout is something that is available, but if at all if you wanted to change for different like for system admin, or you wanted to give different columns for different profile, you can still do it. Okay, so that's the meaning. So for each one, but defaultly if you have this in place, like this is the things that is going to be displayed for all the profiles. Okay, and search layout for classic, this is also something that is available in list view. Okay, so the buttons that you have it here. Okay, so basically all these buttons are not going to be displayed here unless there is access for it. Okay, so now I have something like create a contact in custom. I have created this quick action as a custom one. Okay, so I have created it, it's not provided by Salesforce. So I kind of like added this one that is displayed here. Okay, so that's the thing that you'll be doing for search layout for classic Salesforce classic. Okay, and all these things. Okay, tabs, once if you wanted like what are all the things that is available in the thing. Okay, so yeah. So this is where like you will kind of like add the fields for search layout. Okay, and pretty much all these things are something for different layout. Okay, so this one is for listio layout, and this is the one for dialog lookup dialog box. Okay, so once you go into a field, I mean a record, and you have some like lookup field. Okay. So that's when these are the details that will be displayed. Okay. And filter fields also. So like if at all, if you have that lookup filter in the field, okay, so you'll be able to select these options available out of these ones. Okay, so that's the use of search layout for Salesforce Classic. But pretty much if you are using it in Lightning version, this one is enough. Okay, you don't have to, you just have to worry about the list view alone, because that's the thing that will be displayed in the object list view page. Okay, the one which you see it here. And triggers, that is something related to coding part. Okay, so as I already told you, workflow rules and process builders, these are the two things that will be done only once you save the record. Once you hit the save button, the action that is going to be called can be done using workflow rules and process builder. Okay, but if at all, if you wanted to do some action before the record is saved, okay, which means the user is entering the value on the screen and automatically some change should be happening in the backend. Okay, so in such scenarios you'll be using trigger. Okay, so trigger is something, yeah, once we go to the coding part, right, so that time I'll be like detailedly teaching you. Okay, so that's something that we can do using triggers, and that's what developers work is on, right? So triggers or lightning components, all these coding part and all developer guys take care of. Okay, and validation rule is again something that you can you as a system admin, you'll be able to set it by yourself. Okay, so in already I have kind of like created few validation rules, right? So I have yeah, I have created some validation rule and it's in active phase. Okay, and the condition which I have gave is if both price and description is blank, then it shouldn't allow the record to get saved. Okay, so the error message that will be displayed is this one. So you should either fill price field value or description field value. Okay, only if you fill this error will go and you will be able to save the record. Okay, so imagine yeah, the one which is here is price. Okay, I'm going to take off the price value and description value. Okay, so I will not be able to save the record because I have set the condition like if at all if these two values are blank, the user shouldn't save the record. Okay, he should enter some value on the these two fields, either one of these two fields. Okay, so once I click on save, I got hit with the error message, this one, right? So if you see, the error message that I defined is this one. So only if I clear this error message, I'll be able to. So which says I should input any value on the price and description info. Okay, so I can either enter this one or either if I enter this one, it's going to be saved. Okay, because I have put and condition. So only if both is empty, this error message should display. Okay, so that's the criteria that I've set. So this is the validation rule that you can set. So for example, imagine you don't want your user to enter a form without his email address filled. Okay, so that's when you will get this one. Okay, you will have this validation rule created. Okay, you might create in any condition. Okay, so this is the basic condition that I've given, but imagine they might have like a combination of 4 to 5 fields or 5 to 10 fields with and or combination. Okay, so like they might have like 3 fields together if at all if it is empty, and other 2 fields either one of them is empty. So just imagine scenarios in that way. So then you will have that logical thinking. Okay, so this is something that you could set using in validation rule itself. You need not enter some coding or like you need not implement in a trigger class or something. Okay, so that's the idea behind validation rule. Okay, so another thing which I've created is if at all if the email email of the, the record is empty, it will not let me save the record because I have given a condition saying, wait, let me,
Hello,
yeah,
Chan. Sir, nothing is visible here. I can see only a black screen.
okay, let me
Yeah,
stop.
now it's okay.
I'll reshare. Okay, I think it's visible now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So this is the one. So this is the validation rule which I've created and it's in active stage. Okay. So the error condition that I've given is if at all if the email field is blank, I need to be hit with this detail. Okay. Which means without filling this, I'll not be able to save this record. Okay. So if I enter anything, okay, without
Charan,
saving,
again,
okay,
again it's black screen.
okay,
Now, yeah, now it came.
okay, I think maybe okay. Mm, don't know what's the problem, but let me, yeah, is it okay now? Is it okay now? Okay. So I'll not be able to save this record, okay? So once I place any value over this, only then, yeah, yeah, only then I'll be able to save this record, okay? So that's the use of validation rule, which means after I hit on save record only, I'll be able to, kind of do this action, okay? So these are the things that you'll be able to find it within object, but workflow rules, process builders are something out of object, but you can create respect to that object, but that's not available in the object manager. Okay. So yeah, you have workflow rules, and the workflow rules which you will be able to see here is the one that are like active and inactive. Okay. So basically, if you click this, it's going to show it in.
Chan, again it's in black.
Okay, so let's exit this group and join again, guys. Yeah.